I give it all away. You're like my reason for life. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Commanders. This one started, and we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. Running right side by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's good for 7 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Let's go. Ready?
Chubb running out of the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. We're working a couple yards past the line. It's Marcus Davenport with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready? Trap 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He gets it to Fant. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Ready?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hop 70. Hop.
Run it with Robinson from the pistol. And He's in the negative to begin the new season, Brock. First carry of the year winds up losing yards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels from the pistol. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. Stopped on the play by the rookie from Tennessee.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Go!
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Look for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either. Even if it's not a touchdown, we're happy to see the offense produce points in the first trip out there this season. For a kicker, kind of nice to start 1 for 1 as well.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19!
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Motioning the tight end now. Going on first down. Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw here for Ward. That's brought in. It's his back for Sean Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Tap. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game of...
And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. This is brought in at the 50. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead on the first play of the drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st. Downtown at their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion out of the slot. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go, Reed. Go.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. He finds Tickle for the grab. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Deputy Lions. Go street.
Putting a receiver in motion. It's Pollard. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Our score reads 10-6. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have 2nd down and 5.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Set. Let's go.
Here's the backup. First throw. Flushed out of the pocket. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60.
The middle, here goes Pollard. And have him gain up about a handful there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Ready? Counter. Hot 70. Hot 70. Hot.
Right back to Pollard. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll give up the gun to Obani Kanda, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get it. Let go.
Ward off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! Marcus Williams has it! And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
10 at their own 14-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Begin the drive with Chubb. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Back. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 1 brings up.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is up past their 20. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready.
They are running from the gun with Chubb. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Daniels. Throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. 35 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
70 line.
Daniels on first down. He's looking deep once again. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Ready. 18 caught. Cap 60.
Daniels back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They've got first down from the 31. Daniels now. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, here's Daniels. Flush out now to his left. And he just tucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Ward now. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. And this is another incompletion. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Breaks the tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. It's a big strike to him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he set out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a first.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He beams one deep right side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Ready. Pat the 60. Big Lion.
1st down throw here for Ward. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on. Hey. Press all 80. Hey, check that. Street.
Here's Ward. That throw behind his intended target. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Eagles.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
One of the tight ends motioning right.
Ready.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And this one is launched downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit made by Josh Uche.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They give on second to Pollard. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Again, a run with Pollard. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fields this one at the 3. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Ready. 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
First and 10.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Pass to 60.
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design. Tremendous communication. Everybody trusting one another. and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
The Titans in the nickel for third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. Gets this to Fant. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
7 Pirates. 19 Lions.
Daniels to throw on fourth. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on, come on.
Staying with Robinson.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
18, Stephanie. Hawk 70, Hawk.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders push their lead to 18.
Commanders 24, Titans 6.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Go sweet. Sandy Lions.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Working quickly here. 1st and 10 here. Ward makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off into the mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. It's his running back. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
from a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
16 yards.
60 Eagles.
And the Titans.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Trap 50, trap 50.
Second and 10. At the 27.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go.
Here we go. Bronco, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Marcus Williams has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go, Cougar Knights. Dragon 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Daniels now against a blitz. He lofts one deep, center of the field. They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense to the line fast.
15 yards. It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunk of yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 3. 19 Lions.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Calvin Ridley. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football, and they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Let's go.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher. 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Daniels. It's called left side by Hill. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, they can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. Panther, push the Eagle. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Play action now. Daniels escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Get it.
1st down throw here for Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 10 at the 39.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. The Commanders rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Set. Johnny Ryan. Hurt. Let's go.
Desperation time here. Brought in. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders looking like they'll start this season with a win.
Ready, set.
Second down now, they need 7.
Come on.
Daniels setting up the play action. And they get to him again. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Yeah, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
76, Mustang 19.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Press all week.
Now Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Who'll throw this one? Ward. He dumps it underneath. Pollard. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Ward off the play fake. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Again, Ward going to the air. Getting out to his left. Completed left side to Samuel. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48.
The Titans, 1st down.
Hey, can't run it. Go.
A gain of
Going now on 1st down. Ward going all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
19, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
70 Rangers. 2.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Running right side by McLaurin. And they're finally able to send him out. Gave up a great game, but surprisingly, not 1st down. It's 3rd down instead.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
3rd and short, Daniels. Flush down out to his left. Brings it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So score this as a win for the Commanders. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
I see you from across the